After losing the World Series in 2007 and wasting Nolan Arenado's career without him seeing an appearance, the Colorado Rockies owner had just grown tired of losing. He felt that he had a mirror image of the Cincinnati Bengals on his hand. With the team not making any real progress to the goal of winning a world title, the team has sort of become a chore and has definitely become a money pit. So he sold the team to someone with just one stipulation. This was that Nolan Arenado, who at this point had become a great friend to the owner, was traded somewhere where he can compete for a title immediately. Now, the new owner definitely didn't want to stay in the cold weather of Colorado, so he hit a few of his buddies that own casinos all over Nevada to put up 40% of the funds to be a part of his ownership group. One of the guys was good friends with the Nevada governor and the Las Vegas mayor. With the immediate success of the Las Vegas Knights of the NHL and the arrival of the NFL's Raiders, they were easily sold on bringing in one of the two major sports that they lacked. They thought, now all the city needs is an NBA team. Now in Vegas, baseball is such an untapped market on sports betting, this was the perfect opportunity to boost the economy once again. Now if only they can get one of their homegrown kids on the team. You know, Bryce Harper, Chris Bryant, hell, maybe even Joey Gallo. But why not two of the three? This team could possibly compete sooner than expected. Oh, and by the way, the new owners thought it was only fitting that the team name was just something a little bit different. I introduce to you the Las Vegas Reapers. All right, boys, welcome to episode 1 of the new franchise here on MLB, the show 20. As you guys already read and read the title and listened to the intro video, we took the Colorado Rockies, relocated them to Las Vegas, and rebranded them to the Reapers. So, the Las Vegas Reapers, this is the squad. As you guys heard, it is the stipulation of the new owner, Nolan Arenado, has to go. He has to be traded. That was a part of buying the team. So, other than that, we got Trevor Story, David Dahl, our best pitcher, 25 years old, 83 overall. Charlie Blackmon, who's, a little older, 80 overall. Daniel Murphy, another old guy, 35 years old. But you come down here, we got some youngins, who should really help us get better throughout the years. We got a 19-year-old closer in A-ball, 74 overall, probably could come up here to the big leagues and make his mark off rip. But what we're going to do is we're going to let him stay down there, get his reps in. That way, when he comes up to the MLB, he'll be ready to go. Our starting pitching in general is just in a good state. Our ace is 25. We got a 28-year-old, 25-year-old, 26-year-old. So 4 of our starting pitchers are under the age. All 5 of our starting pitchers are under the age of 30. So how we're going to set this up, GM contracts are going to be off because we want to be with the Reapers this entire series. We don't want to get fired and try to have to find a new team and everything like that. Fantasy draft off. We're not allowing legends. Computer roster control. No, I don't want control of that. Computer traded on. Ignore budget off. Force trades off and designated hitter on auto, which basically just means only in the AL. So scouting will leave that on automatic, but when it's on automatic, you can still have some user control. And then general manager tasks like 40-man roster, hire staff, trades, everything like that, we're going to put that on manual. So let's see what's out there on the market for Nolan Arenado. I already know what trade I would like to take, and then I'm pretty much going to take. But we're just going to filter through some. Like there's a Manny Machado trade. Unrealistic. They just got him. They're not going to trade him again. Mookie Betts, they just got him. They won't trade him. Ketel Marte maybe. Josh Hader, that could be huge into the bullpen. Iñigo Suarez, 91 overall with Trevor Bauer, not bad. Chris Bryant and Kyle Hendricks, which you guys probably already seen from the intro. This is the trade we're going to go ahead and take for that. And we got one more player we're going to try to get to the squad, as you guys also saw. We're bringing 2 Las Vegas kids to the home team. Once they found out a team was going back to their hometown, they said they had to be a part of the process. Now, we are going to lose our left fielder, David Dahl, 26 overall, 85 overall, but we're gaining Joey Gallo. We're also losing the second baseman, Garrett Hampson, and in a prospect with Jonathan Diza. But I feel like this trade offer with Joey Gallo, you know what I mean, is worth all of that, because Joey Gallo has one of the best power bats in the game. Now, since we traded away our starting second baseman, we're going to head over to free agency and we're going to bring ourselves a lefty power bat onto the squad with Scooter Gennett. 5 years, 25 mil. I don't know if I want to commit for that long. I'll give him 2 years from now. He's given it some thought and decided to accept. Appreciate that, player. One thing I saw when I was looking at the lineups I want to address, we got Ty Cobreth in AA ball at a 69 overall, and Jeff Hoffman at a 63 overall. We're going to go ahead and move him to AA ball. Yes, we're going to move Cobreth up to the MLB. All right, boys, so looking at our opening day roster, you know what I mean, a right-hand lineup with no DH, you know, our main lineup being that we don't have DH in the NL. Raimel Tapia leading off, Daniel Murphy playing first, batting second, Charlie Murphy out in right, batting third, Joey Gallo batting cleanup out in left, Chris Bryant at third, batting fifth, Trevor Story at short, batting sixth, Scooter Gennett at second, batting seventh, and then Dom Nunez at behind the dish, batting eighth. We have quite a bit of lefties in our lineup, man. And coming over to the left-hand side of the plate, now coming over to the left-hand lineup, Trevor Story's actually going to lead off for us against the lefties. Still, Daniel Murphy's batting 2, Charlie Murphy batting 3, Gallo cleanup, Bryant 5th, Ian Desmond now batting 6, Ryan McMahon playing second, batting 7th, and then the catcher Dom Nunez still in the 8-hole, you know what I'm saying, behind the dish. And now looking at our rotation, Kyle Hendricks is now our new ace, followed by Jermaine Marquez, John Gray, Kyle Freeland, Antonio Senzatella. And our bullpen is where we need a lot of work. You know, 70 overall, Yaro Diaz, Ty Cobreth is, you know, found his way into the bullpen. Brian Shaw, Jake McGee, Wade Davis, who's fell off a lot throughout the years, Carlos Estevez, James Pazos, and our closer, 79 overall, Scott Oberg. All right, boys, so here we are, March 26th, opening day. Kyle Hendricks versus Chris Paddock on the road in San Diego. Let's get out here and try to get a W. All right, guys, real quick before we get into the first game, I'm going to show you guys my gameplay settings. We're on Hall of Fame, of course. Hidden view, strike zone 3. Ball trail, daytime only. Hitting interface is going to be on directional. And the reason why I'm going to have it on directional with buttons is because I want this to be as based on the player's skill as possible. So if I use the PCI, you know what I mean, I can really alter the game and the way they hit the ball. I want their true skills and attributes to have more of an effect on how they play out here. Pitching, which is also on Hall of Fame. Pitching interface is classic. Same thing with the hitting. Once I pick the pitch and pick where I want to pitch it, all I do is hit the button, and the pitcher's attributes and skill set will determine how much he controls the ball, whether he misses spots, he hits his spots, so on and so forth. All right, and last but not least, in fielding, same thing with buttons, but the throwing meter is off, and what that does is, you can read here, throwing strength will not be determined by how long you hold the throw button. It is based off of the fielder's skills. So just like in all of my series, basketball, football, baseball, no matter what, I want the player's skills to shine through and have to be what carries us to, you know, a championship, multiple championships, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how game number 1 goes.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Reapers and the San Diego Padres. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
All right, boys, here we go. Leading off as the away team, Raimel Tapia, excuse me, You know what I'm saying? Batted 275 last season. First pitch is a strike. We're going to take that on the inside corner. Don't want to, swing too crazy just to start off the game. See what he's going to bring us. See if he's hitting the speed that he normally hits. And now we're ready, man. 0-1 count here. Oh, he almost gets us to chase the fastball up high. We're going to go ahead and leave that. We're going to wait to get the pitch that we want to get. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I sounded stupid trying to say that, but here we go. Pitch is in, and we turn on it just a little too quickly as we drive that into foul territory. All right, 1-2 count. Here we go. You see here, we were early. Okay, contact result. Easy take. All right, come on, Ramel. Raymel, however you want to say it. 2-2 count. Get your pitch. Drive it. I wanted to leave that. Wanted to check, really. Oh, but we do get a single out of that. And we have our first base runner of the season. Ramel Tapia, baby. Let's go. All right, Daniel Murphy. Let's move the runner here. Tries to turn on that down the lines, getting foul. Tapia, even though he's a leadoff guy, isn't that great at stealing. Has a little bit of wheels. Oh, there it is. A no-doubter for Daniel Murphy down the left field line, baby. Let's go. That's definitely right field. Excuse me. Down the right field line. Daniel Murphy's on the board with a 2-run home run here on opening day. Let's go. Mistake pitch left up, and we drive it out of the park. Can't believe I confused my fields. Excuse me. I still, I felt silly doing that. But nonetheless, the ball got out of here in a hurry. There it is, Scooter. Carry ball is dying in the air, and that's going to be the end of the inning. That actually was more trouble than I thought it was going to be. But Daniel Murphy is the man of the inning with his no-doubt shot in the right field, putting us up 2-0. Eric Hosmer coming up the bat here for the Padres. Calling for the changeup. Here we go. Rearing back. Pitch is in. Perfect pitch there with the changeup. We get ahead 0-1. Now sinker inside. Kyle Kendrick is pitching pretty well here early as that one is blasted up the middle, and we give up our first base knock of the game. All right, time to work for this ground ball so we can turn 2 now. Change up right over the heart of the plate. We got to do better than that, Kyle. Tommy Pham is nothing to play with, sir. Another change up low. Tommy Pham gets every bit of that pitch, and you can say goodbye, and we have ourselves a tie ball game. So that's a good pitch. You look at that spot. He just turned on it, man. We threw the pitch exactly where we wanted to throw it. So, hey, man, you just got to tip your hat to him as we get Tatis Jr. to ground out. He should have ground out, but Scooter Gennett unable to make the play. Oh, they give him a hit. So Tatis Jr. is on base. Manny Machado up the bat. You know what I mean? One swing of the bat, they can take a 2-run lead, so we definitely got to be careful here. Go outside with the sinker again, and we miss. Change up. This is the pitch that's beginning rocked.
You suck.
And yes, once again, it is rocked to left field. Manny Machado with a 2-run bomb. Cause another change up, and we are unable to get Will Myers to bite. So here we go. 18 pitches in here. It's a steal. They still on the perfect pitch to change up, and they're able to take the bag easily. They're right back in scoring position here with Will Myers. Didn't think he was going to steal. Dozier grounds out to Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant tosses over to first, and we finally got our first out in the inning, man. Damn, 2 outs. I was about to say, I could swear we had an out already. All right, change up is called. We're going low with it. Good pitch. They're just not biting after it. Do we pitch to him, or do we just give up the base and then pitch to the pitcher? All right, 3-2. We're in a good count here. Payoff pitch right here. They love this changeup. I don't know why they keep calling it. It's getting rocked. As it's hit up the middle. Tapia is going to shoot home, and he is not in time. All right, Charlie Blackmon coming up the bat here to lead off the third. Let's go. Our lefties have to take advantage of these righties on the mound, man. They have no choice but to face us. Yes, sir. I just called it. They love to try to pitch us away, and we're not going to pull over on it, man. We're disciplined enough to where we're just going to poke it and punch it to left field. And just like that, we are in striking distance with a runner in scoring position. No outs. Let's go. This is the heart of the lineup. 4, 5, 6 coming up. There it is, Joey. That's got to be getting out, right? That's got to be getting out, right? It's gone. Joey Gallo hits his first home run of the season here on opening day. 2-run shot, and with one swing of the bat, we're only down 1 run here in the third. Let's go. All right, fastball away. That's what the call is. Got him. Ooh. All right. See if we can get a double play ball here, as we just missed. It's inconsistent, man. We've gotten that call here today. That one's driven the other way. All right, so not in the most favorable positions here as we get our first strike called. We got to get a double play ball out here. We got to get a double play ball. All right, so we're way ahead, 0-2. Way ahead where we want to be. All right, another curveball. We hang that one. That one finds its way into the outfield. Good throw from Charlie Blackmon. 1 dead, bases loaded. We got to find a way to get out of this jam, dog. That pitch was just hung. But beautiful position here. We got the pitcher up the bat. This should be a double play. Oh, my gosh. We give up an RBI. Oh, get the ball in, Charlie Blackmon. Come on, sir. We give up 2 runs there. Chris Paddock helps himself out. 2-0 count. Great hitter's position. Easy take there. Red light. Take. That's the sign. Got to take one. And he misses 4 straight balls. Let's go. Get through. That a boy, Blackmon. Well, we could have went 3, but, you know, we'll go station to station. All right, Joey Gallo. We need you here, baby. 2-1, no out. Just not a double play. Just all right. You moved the runners over. That is a productive AB. I'm not mad at that. We at least got to get a fly ball somewhere to get a sac fly. Way out in front of that one. There it is, KB. There it is, KB. Beautiful. All right, we'll just go back to 2. Oh, we could have went 3. All right, we got the 1 run. Chris Bryant did a job. He did a good thing. Now Trevor Story, a single scores him. A single scores one. Let's go. Oh, we roped that one down the line, but it's foul. Just early squared up. 102 off the bat. Get up the box. Oh, PFP from Paddock as he makes a good play on that hard hit ball, man. All right, guys. So we walk Brian Dozier here. But we got a chance to turn 2. Good pitch on the outside with the slider. Coming back inside with the slider. Man. They are really finding ways to get the ball down on the ground here. We're making some good pitches. That was not even a good swing. All right, we can't sleep on Paddock. He's already got an RBI here. Good bunt. Easy play there for Chris Bryant. 2 dead. Try to get one over with the fastball. Dog, you cannot make this up, bro. These are good pitches we're throwing. We got him, though. All right, boys. Time is slowly running out here. 9-5 in the top of the 8th inning. All right, here we go. Get you one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to hit the ball where it's pitched. No need to pull off of it, man. I'm going 3, dog. I'm going 3, dog. Come on, Chris. Yes, sir. What a slide. The slide made a huge difference. Lead off triple by K. Beasley. Number 23, Chris Bryant. Let's go, fam. Yes, sir. Back up the box. This time the pitcher cannot put his glove on it. And Trevor Story gets himself an RBI there. Let's go. Down 3. Let's slowly but surely make a dent in this. All right, Scooter. I need you right here. Get through. Get through. Yes, sir. Everybody's safe all around. Runners on first and second with still nobody out in the top of the 8th, fellas. Let's go, man. All right, so, of course, we got a pinch hit here. Not sure who our best bet will be. We got a righty on the mound. Probably Sam Hilliard. We'll go with Sam Hilliard. Hilliard. It's not – oh, no, it's Hilliard. I said it right. Deuces, number 22. I need you. That's the greatest number in the world. Get foul, ball. No way. He was able to turn 2, almost turn. He was able to get the lead runner on that. Well, not the lead runner, but damn. Come on, right now. Come on, Tapia. I need you here, right now. Nope. Everybody back. All right, here we go. I need you. All right, so I swung only because they made me steal home as well. I was not trying to steal home. I was only supposed to be stealing the second, so that just pissed me off. We do get one run back. We've definitely missed a lot of opportunities here today. We've left a good amount of runners in scoring position. Definitely not where we want to be for sure, as we can't even throw a strike right now with Pesos. Continues to miss. Oh my goodness, bro. There it is. We get the lead runner. PFP, we get two. We throw ourselves a ground ball and finally turn a double play here in this ball game. Ground ball to Chris Bryant. No, I didn't mean to cancel the throw. Doesn't matter. We still get him. Boy, oh boy, we almost made a huge mistake. All right. Kirby Yates coming in. He had, 41 saves out of 44 opportunities. He also was 0-5 last year, but he only had a 1.19 ERA. So we already know it's going to be tough. But Daniel Murphy, he's already got one bomb here today. We could use another. 0-2 count, protect. We pulled off on that one early. Needed to hit it the other way. Got to hit the ball where it's pitched. Oh, wow. They called that a ball. This umpire has been brutal all day long, bro. Kudos to him, though, because, he's definitely missed some calls with us, with our pitchers on the mound. So it's only right. Consistently bad. All right, he calls that one a strike. Same spot. Only a little bit more up. But we got to protect right here. We hit it the other way. Is it going to carry? It does not. It dies just in front of the warning track. 2 dead. All right, Joey Gallo, we need you right here. Yates has to face all these lefties, and he's surviving right now. Ooh, come on, Joey. Drive it that way. Just late. Not just late, but late. Behind on that one. I don't know what Gallo was looking for on that pitch, but it definitely was not a fastball as he's too late there. 0-2 count. And we strike out on the splitter low. And that's going to do it for us here in this ball game on the road. Great game, man. We ended up giving up 9 runs, but other than that, man, it was a good game. I like the way our boys played out here today. So, multi-hit games for Charlie Blackmon and Trevor Story and Chris Bryant. 2 ribbies to Murphy, 2 ribbies for Gallo, a ribby apiece for Story and Bryant. We struck out 10 times, though. We definitely got to clean that up quite a bit. We did have 11 hits, but we just didn't make the most of our 11 hits. We left a lot of runners in scoring position. Do they show that here? I know they used to back in the day, but it looks like they're not going to show us runners in scoring position. Hendricks got the loss in only 3 innings of work, gave up 7 runs in those 3 innings. Over on this side, the catcher, Mejia, went 3 for 3 on us. They had 9 ribbies. They struck out 5 times. They didn't leave nearly as many runners on base as we did, and that's for sure. All right, boys, so we simmed through game number 2, and we were able to tie up the series. Tapia went 4 for 5 on the day. Joey Gallo had 1 hit and 5 RBIs. Everybody else after that pretty much wet the bed, but it was enough to get a 7-5 win. And who got the win for us? Marquez was able to get the win in 6 1/3 innings of work. Game number 2, we were able to win 9-1. Trevor Story leading off, 2 hits, 3 ribbies. Blackmon had 2 hits, 2 ribbies. Murphy had a ribby. Gallo had 2 ribbies as well. And a pitcher, Gray, was able to help himself out with an RBI of his own. And in the last game, we ended up splitting the series, giving up 6 runs in the last 2 innings to lose the game 6-5. Tapia had another 3 hits. Murphy had another 2 with 2 RBIs. Gallo 0 for 5. Blackmon 1 for 3. Trevor Story and Scooter Jeanette both 2 for 4. Chris Bryant went 0 for 5 as well. We started a new series against the Dodgers, and we ended up being shut out 6-0. Trevor Story went 0 for along with Daniel Murphy. 2 hits for Charlie Blackmon. 0 for Gallo, Bryant, and McMahon. Desmond and Walters had a hit apiece. Tapia had a hit off the bench. Then coming in here the next game, we were able to beat them 9-1. Trevor Story had a way better day, 2 for 5 with an RBI. Chris Bryant 0 for 4. Blackmon 1 for 5. 2 for 4 and 2 RBIs for Joey Gallo. And Fuentes, the first baseman, 1 hit, 3 ribbies, and Nunez had 3 ribbies on 3 hits as well. And in the last game of today's episode, we took another loss to the Dodgers 5-1. Tapia 1 for 4. Mooney was playing short today, went 0 for 3. 1 for 4 for Murphy. 1 for 4 for Hillier. Looks like we had a lot of players get a day off, and we paid for it tremendously. And you know what I'm saying? We took that L. So far here for us in this early part of the season, Ramel Tapia is our leading hitter with a 556 average. Blackman's next with 346, 333 for Daniel Murphy, 320 for Trevor Stories. Dom Nunez surprisingly with 300. Chris Bryant has to get better with 231. And Joey Gallo is only batting 200, but Joey Gallo is leading us at home runs with 5, also leading us at RBIs with 11. He has 5 hits, scored 5 runs. So, we don't have Joey Gallo here in the lineup to hit for average. You know what I'm saying? And the next leader after home runs after that is 2 for Blackman, 2 for Murphy, just 1 for Nunez. So we're not hitting the ball out of the yard a ton. But when we come back for episode 2, we will officially have our home opener in Las Vegas against, the San Diego Padres once again. We're playing them again very, very early on in the season. 3-4 to start off the season. Not too bad, not too good. Right in the middle. It's still early. Maybe we can make a run, throughout this next month of April or maybe even May. But we'll just have to see how the chips fall. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, man. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems.